California Senator Catherine Blakespear. She is the author of the bill. Good morning, Senator. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. I'm really happy to be here.
Okay, so this has been a battle. I've been reporting on it for at least a decade. What led you to write SB 1053, and how is it different than what we've seen in the past?
Well, plastic waste is a scourge. You know, it's choking our planet. Microplastics get into our bodies. They are everywhere on this planet, from the tallest mountain to the middle of our oceans, and we just have to do better. So I wrote this law because I thought it was really important that we attack this specific problem, which is plastic bag waste, which has doubled since the ban went into effect 10 years ago.
And so you mentioned that it's doubled since we had that ban that went into effect a decade ago. So why didn't that one work? Why did we need another law?
Because essentially there was a loophole. So the definition of a reusable bag allowed for those thicker plastic bags that everybody is essentially using one time. The average lifespan of a plastic bag is just 12 minutes. So people use it to take their groceries home, and then essentially it gets thrown away. So the loophole was that the bag was considered reusable and recyclable. But in fact, nowhere in California recycles those bags, and people are not reusing them, as the person that you interviewed just before this said. That's really the common situation, is that people don't bring those bags back because they consider them single use.
What do you want shoppers to know? I mean, sometimes you go to the grocery store, you're in a rush, you forgot your cloth bag, but people maybe don't think of the damage that this causes. What do you want shoppers to know as they go to the grocery store before this takes effect?
Yeah, well, you know, there are many grocery stores that have already implemented this, basically a ban on plastic bags. So when you buy your groceries, you could bring your own reusable bag, which is the best thing. Or if you forgot your reusable bag, then you can buy a paper bag. So Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, many co-ops and different grocery stores that are committed to sustainability have already implemented this. So it will just mean that all the other grocery stores have to do this as well. And my hope is that people really start to bring back those reusable bags, because reduce, reuse, recycle starts with reduce, which means we have to use fewer resources, less paper, less plastic, in order to live in harmony with our planet.
Senator, you'll hear from the critics saying another, law that is restricting my rights, and I'm a shopper and I should be able to use what bags I want to use, and is this really going to work, and are we being kind of over-regulated? What do you say to those people?
I think we need to set up our systems for success. So if we care about our planet and we care about people living in harmony with our planet, we just need to do better. And there are many ways that you can take your groceries home. You know, this is not something where this is the only option for people. I feel like it potentially is a small sacrifice if somebody really prefers that, but basically people will get over it. I think we need to be able to adapt if we are going to do something to tackle climate change that's meaningful. And this is one small piece of that.
All right, Senator, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you so much.